2 is 1:2. But we are talking about 3 words. And the first here is Mike and David, comma. The ratio of David's and Peter's share. The ratio of David's and Peter's share. The ratio of David's and what? Peter's share is 1:2. So David's and what? Peter's share is also what? 1:2. Let's go. Full stop. Full stop. What is the ratio of Mike's share to Peter's share? What is the ratio of Mike's what? Share to Peter's share? Is a question, so end with a question mark. What is the ratio of Mike's share to what? Peter's share. You know, we did something like this last week. You still remember? But you see how this question have been reframed into what? Problem. Okay, those of you that were not here last week, please, it's not a problem. Look at it. We take it this way. We have it this way. Mike is to what? David. What is the ratio? 1:2. Then David is to what? Peter is who? 1:2. Now, remember what I told you last time. Please, I just want you to pay attention. You are human beings, and most of you came here as early as 9. So, by now, your battery should be running down. Are you with me? But I promise you, with me, it will never be a what? A dull moment. Are you with me? Those of you at the back, don't worry. I'll still come to you. I'm just trying to settle down. I'll come down. Now, let's see here. Now, we can get Mike is to David is to who? We can get it. If you watch this ratio very well, if you watch it very well, you discover that David is dominant. Is that true? Nah, I don't need that calculator. Put it back. If you don't stress this brain will embarrass you in the market square. I promise you. Leave it. Let's stress this head. There's no question they give you in this nursing exam you cannot solve without using what? Your calculator. Let's watch it out. Here, because David is dominant, David is plenty, or David appear in the first ratio and what too? Okay, go to the second ratio. What is David's ratio here? Use that one to multiply this one. 1 times 1. Use that same one to multiply what? 1 times 2. Are you with me? Then go down to the first ratio. Use David's what? Ratio to multiply these 2. So which is 2 into what? So what is the ratio of Mike to David to Peter? 1:2:4. So if you remove what did I say you should find? Mike is to. So if you remove David, what will be the ratio? Then you shed 1:4. So if I am looking for Mike is to Peter, it is 1:who? 4. Is there a problem? I go down to the next question. Those of you here, any problem? What is the problem? You don't the problem, I'll put you under. You are going to stand. Don't worry. Okay, let's look at it. Look at it this way. I think it's very clear today. Very, very clear. So those of you who don't understand here. Okay, look at, we have this ratio. You have this ratio. Please, don't mind me. If my hand can't reach there, I promise you by next year, I will grow more than this. I promise you, I'm going to grow. Now, we have this. Mike is to what? It is 1 is to what? You see, David again is to what? Peter, it is 1 is to who? See, we said when you have ratios like this, you don't need to disturb yourself. Come down here. We have David, we have David. Is that true? Start with the second one. Start with what? 2. It's a simple rule. If you start with the second one, look at the second one, which is 1. Multiply that 1 by 1. That is why we have 1 times 1. Multiply this 1 by what? You see, you've used 1 here to multiply every term of what? The first ratio. Now, go down to the first ratio, which is who? Use 2 now to multiply these 2. Are you with me? So use that 2 to multiply the 2. So what will now be the ratio of Mike is to David is to Peter? 1 is to 2 is to 4. So now we are looking for Mike is to what? What will be your answer? Because you are removing who? David. Is this still a problem? You can't argue with the Bible. Ask and you shall what? Okay, so let's go down. Number 2. Write number 2. Write number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Please, I'm coming. Okay. Please, are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, yeah, take down this one. Let's see this one. Find 2 natural numbers. Find 2 natural numbers. Find what? 2 natural what? Numbers. Which differ by 3. Which differ by 3. Which differ by what? By 3. And the sum of whose squares is 117. And the sum of whose what? Squares is 117. And the sum of whose squares is who? 100 who? 17. 100 what? 17. Now please, I want to introduce you to this. You remember those of you that was with us last week, Saturday. You remember we're using common word. Common, do we still have the committee of common sense people here? In most cases, when you have word problems like this, don't go into solving. Are you with me? When you have simple problems like this, you don't go into solving. Look at it, option A. Let me get option A. Option A gives us 3,6. Option B is giving me 5,8. Option C, 6,9. Option D, 7, what? 10. Option E gives me 9, what? 9,12. Class, are you with me? All right, let's go back and see what happens. Look at it. Let's go back. Okay? Are we together? All right, look up. Let's go back. We are using common word. We are using common sense. Read the question for me. 2 words. Yes. Which differ by what? Okay, look up. If one of the numbers is who? Do you see? Because they differ by 3. If the bigger one is x, the smaller one will be what? 3 minus who? 3 minus x. Or if the smaller one, because they said natural numbers. Because we are working with natural what now? Number. You see that it will be difficult to have that. Let's take the small number to be who? To be x. The small number to be who? The big number will be 3 plus who? Did you see that? Class, are you with me? Now, we said what? Let the who, small number, be who? The who is the big number. When you subtract the two numbers, what will be their difference? 3. Good. So we start putting. If they said, the next sentence says what? The sum of, look at sum of who square. Square this one, x square, plus 3 plus x. All who? 1 who? You see, you are going to reason like this. But coming here, you need to walk like God. You are not God. Are you with me? Walking like God does not mean you are God. Now bring 3 very fast. 3 square is who? 9. Now 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3. You know we are taking x to be 3 now. What is 3 plus 3? 6 square is who? 36 plus who? It will not give us 1. Now, we shift from this one. If I shift from this one, I won't go here, I will come here. I won't go here, I will come here. I know you are going to ask me, why will you come here? Because I've seen something. Now, let's see. 6 square is who? Is 36. It is 36. Then, 3 plus 6 is who? 9. Is 9, which is this 9. Now, 9 square is who? 81 plus 36 gives you what? So, common sense, you pick what? You see? Are we communicating? You don't understand. Okay, look at it. Watch this, watch this, watch this. We said what? Look at it from the beginning. From the beginning. Are you with me? You read the question for me. 2 natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Counting numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? They differ by how many? So let the small number be who? If the small number is x, since natural numbers increases, the bigger number will be 3 plus. And they said the sum of who squares? Sum of squares. Sum of squares means what? X square plus who? 3 plus x or what? Not that we can't solve this question. Not that we can't solve this question. But we said we are going to use common word too. The common sense. Finally, instead of them to win us, this match go end for draw. Are you with me? Provided you can reason up to this place, then what do? You use common sense. All right, let's go. I bring what? I bring 3 here. What is 3 square? 9. It is 9. Now, the next one is 3 plus 3. Is 6 because x is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 square is what? When you add it, is it going to give me this man? No. Finally, I move down to this place. I know I can still use this one. Are you with me? But I've seen something. Now let me take x to be what? So what is 3 plus 6? So what is 3 and 6 square? 36. What is 9 square? Add it. What is it going to give us? So what is my answer? 6 comma what? 9. Are you with me? Then for those of you that can solve, what do? We go and solve. We solve by telling them x squared plus 3 plus x all squared, which is 1 that. This is x squared. 3 squared is who? 9. Now 3 times x is what? 3x. Double the result. 6x. Double what? I'm expanding that. How do I expand? Square this man. What do I get? 9. Bring my plus. 3 times x is what? 3x. Doubling the result means multiply the result by what? By 2. What is he giving me? 6x. Then square this man. What do I get? Square this man. What do I get? 1. When square is the highest power of the unknown in an equation, what type of equation is that? Every quadratic equation should be equated to what? All right, let's go. X squared plus x squared. 2x squared plus what? 6x plus 9 minus 117 equals to what? Did you see that this time you'll be using to do this? You can do your trial and error. Answer will come out. So what happens here? Yes. What happens? 2x squared plus what? 6x. Now remove 7. I'm left with 110. Remove 2. I'm left with what? 108. Equals to what? 2 can divide through. So 2, 2, 2. What do we have? X squared. Yes, 3x minus 50 equals to. Oh yeah, watch out. Watch out here. By scissors. X and X will give me who? 54. Look at 54. 54, 2 can go. 2 into 54 is what? 27 minus 2. Is it going to give me 3? I go further. 3 again gives me how much? 9. Is it 9? 3 times 2. 6. Now, 9 minus 6. So, 9 and what? Now, the 3 here, is it pose or nege? So, here should be pose and here should be who? Did you see that? So, what do I have? This man will come here. X minus 6 equals to, and this one, or x plus 9 equals to, x is how much? Or x is who? Minus 9. Why did I leave minus 9? Because they said natural, and natural number must not be negative. So you see that my x should be what? 6. If x is 6, then x plus 3 will give me 6 plus how much? Which is who? Is common sense easy? You prefer common sense? Huh? But do you have common sense? Since when? Is it clear? What is the problem? You said? Okay, the quadratic. Is he factorizing it? Is a problem. Okay? I know it's going to be a problem. Any other problem apart from the quadratic? Huh? Yes. What is the problem? Sorry? Okay. Minus sign. If I use minus, okay. Now read the question for me. You can sit down and talk. Sit down. Please, I'm coming there. I'm coming. Yes, read it, let me hear. Natural, what is natural there? Natural numbers are basic counting numbers. And basic counting numbers start from where? 1. Now, if I use what? If I use the big number to be who? Then the small number must be who? 3 minus x. Have you seen it? 3 who? And if the big number is x, the big number could be 4, 5. Now 3 minus 4 is who? And they said natural what? It took me back. Are you with me? So it gave me a restriction that the bigger number must be who? Must be who? Must be 3 plus, then the smaller number must be what? Must be x. It was because of the natural there. Are you with me? Then the person that said she what? Have a problem with factorization of the quadratic what? Quadratic who? It's not a problem. Look at the quadratic equation. That was why I came up with the idea of you using the common word sense approach. Because I know most of you have problems with what? The quadratic. But the important thing is, if you are able to get this, if you are able to get this portion, x squared plus 3 plus x squared equals to who? 117. I will be okay with you. Are you with me? We are still going to be solving more problems that have to do with quadratic word. And I believe that before you leave this place, you will learn something. Are you with me? Good. Let's go. Okay. Let's see this one. Okay. Now look at this. See, it was the same question the girl at the back asked. Look at what the girl at the back asked. Please listen to me. Are you listening? The girl asked this question. Why is it that I wanted to use x, then 3 minus who? And I didn't use it. Now look at the problem. Don't forget that the question was defined on the set of what? Natural numbers. And natural numbers start from where? 1, 2, 3. Now, if I take the big number, if I take the big number to be what? To be who? The big number is x. Then it means that the small number will be what? 3 who? 3 minus x. So the big number could be what? The big number could be who? 4, yes. 5, yes. 6. Now, come here. 3 minus 4. Is it a set of natural number? So we have only one condition. The condition is that the small number must be who? And the big number must be what? So this condition cannot go. Because it was defined on the set of natural number. Is you understood? Okay. Let's see the next question. Take down the next question. Are we good? Are we good? You said? Please, questions. If you are bringing your question, we don't have a problem there. We are going to attend to all your questions. All right. The sum of the ages. The sum of the ages. The sum of the what? Ages of Mrs. Dada, D-A-D-A. Mrs. what? Mrs. Dada. And her son is 45 years. Please understand that first sentence. The sum of what? The ages of what? Mrs. Dada and what? Is who? Full stop. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years what? Are we talking about present, past, or future? And when you are talking about past, is it addition or subtraction? Wonderful. 5 years ago, the product of their ages was 34. 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 Was what? 34. Are we in order? Full stop. Find the age of Mrs. Dada. Find the age of Mrs. Dada. Find the age of Mrs. Dada. Find the age of Mrs. what? Dada. All right, let's say here, A, look at A, 41 years. Now B, 39 years, 39 years. C, 37 years, 37 years, 37 years, 37 years. D, 35 years, 35 years. Then E, 33 years. 33 what? Years. Now, look at it. Look at it. It is a very simple thing. It's a very simple thing. Are you with me? Are you with me? All right, let's see here. Let's take it this way. Take it this way. Please take it this way. Are we ready? You must reason. Even though you are going to use common sense, we must still reason. Are we ready to reason? Those of you at the back, please pay attention. Now, you know that Dada and what? Son. Who is older? Dada. But they say the sum of their ages is who? Okay, let Dada's son be X years old. Are you with me? Now, if Dada's what? Son is what? X years. Then Dada will now be what now? 45 minus X. Is he understood? Why is he minus? So that when you add their ages now, add these ages. Minus X plus X gives you who? Minus X plus X is what? What will be left now? 45. Class, are you with me? Listen, if I am taking Dada's age to be who? Dada's age to be X. Are you with me? It means that the son's age will be what now? 45 minus X. When you add it, what will you get? You still get what? Any which way you want to go, a winch is a winch. You still get the same thing. But they told us something. 5 years what? 5 years ago, what will be Dada's age? X what? X what? Nah, I can't be standing here vibrating and you are sleeping. God forbid bad thing. I will expose you before God. 5 years what? 5 years ago, what will happen to this man? X what now? You know this one is a present age. Then 5 years ago, this one will be who? X what? Then this one will now be who? 40 minus X. And you know why it is 40 minus X? Because 45 what? Minus 5. What is 45 minus 5? But now, they said 5 years ago, what happens? The product. Let's go to product. Let's go to who? Did you see product now? The product of their ages will give you who? 30 who? Now listen to me, listen to me. If you can get this, if you can get this, see, all other things shall be what too. Come here now, come here. You can't come here and say, okay, I want to use this. Look at this man now. I can't come here and say, I want to use 41. Look at 41. 40 minus 41 is what? Nege. Is it nege? No, we are not talking about nege now. Then, come down here. What is this man? 40 minus 39 is who? It is 1 now. It is 1. Then 39 minus 5, what is it? It is 34. When I multiply, what is my answer? You still don't understand. Huh? So what is your problem? I asked you a question. What is the problem? Yes, you don't understand. I know you don't understand. What is the problem? Wait, one person should be talking, yes? That is your problem. From the beginning. Yeah, you, what's your problem? You. As you complete, without using, then you don't have a problem. You don't have what? You don't have a problem. Then, yes, your own is what happened. Yes? Stop thoughting. Begin to reason. I thought. Before you know, you become a tortoise. You thought. No, I reasoned that. Oh, yeah, tell me. No, I reasoned that. It's supposed to be. Okay, that was what you reasoned. It's not a problem. If you reason that way, we go that way. Are you with me? Huh? The problem we have is this. We don't balance things. See, for a body to be statically determined and geometrically stable, anti-clockwise moment must be equal to what? For you to make heaven, you must reason good and what? For you to be balanced. Are you with me? For you to say you are a Christian, it's not every time your mind will be thinking good. Sometimes bad will come. That is a temptation. But you don't want to balance it. You don't want to be flexible. I am telling you this, that when you go to the hall, and these things are, even if I go to the hall, that time I will use to be solving. Are you with me? I can just look at the option. I know options I will test. And I will just keep what? Going. And we are trying to balance you. So that if this one fails to work, this one will not fail to what now? Work. And you said no. When we make it long, you say it is too long. Wait, I am coming. Stop giving me all these love letters. I'm coming. Oh, yeah, let's see. Look at it. The girl there. I want to explain again. Those of you here. Even your sitting disposition can show that you've already lost what now? Interest. A lot of you see it for the sake of his sorrowful passion. Who is killing you? Now, is he overfeeding or malnutrition? Huh? Okay. Now, listen. Are you listening? Please, I don't want you to have this mindset in you. We already have this problem of math is hard. Yes. Math is not easy. Math is hard. Are you with me? Math is hard. Math is hard. Is it impossible? No. That is it now. It is hard. There is still possibility. So it is not when they are that girl laughing there. I have no problems with you laughing, but I have problem with you distributing mouth odor. Can we go down? Okay, let's go down. You are still not happy. You are still not happy. I want you to be happy. Are you with me? We are solving maths. It is not rest in peace. It is maths we are solving. It's not rest in peace. Stop doing your face as if you're a crime fighter. It is maths. Can we go down here? Ne, watch out for this one now. We have Dada. Are you with me? And we have what? If we start with, you see, we have two possibilities. If we start with son to be who? If son is X. Are you with me? Because they said the sum of their ages. The sum of what? The sum of their ages gives you what? 45. If one is X, the other one must be what? 45 minus X. Do you understand? So that when you sum, what happens to the sum now? It is who? If you take that to be X, what will be son? It is a simple thing now. Is it okay? So you see that whether we start this way or we go this way, it is still what too? It is still the same thing. Then what did they say? The girl is still talking there. That girl is still talking. The other one is still talking. It's not a problem. You think when you stay in the class, a teacher is talking and your mouth is running, it is praise and worship. You have a problem. Running mouth is a very big problem. Oh yeah, come, let's go. Are we there? Here now, what happened? 5 years what? 5 years ago, it means you are going back. If you are going back, it is what? So, subtract 5 from here. 5 years ago. Now, 5 years what now? Ago. 5 years ago. What will happen to this man? 40 minus X. You know why it is 40 minus X? I have subtracted what? 5. Then 5 years ago, this one will be who? X. This one is present. This one is present. This one is a present age. And the question now said, their product, their what? What is their product? 40 minus X into who? X minus 5. And what is it? And we said, if I am solving, if I can get up to this place, if I can get up to this place, that you are applying common sense does not mean you will not do something. Okay, let's go. Let me bring in X now. I said I can't bring 41. Because 40 minus 41, is it positive or negative? It's negative now. Lift it. Leave it there. Go down to the next one. Next one is who? 40 minus who? It is 1. Then 39 minus 5. 34 times 1. So it means, are you with me? It means X. Okay, I think I understood what the girl was saying. Are you with me? Understood what you were saying. That if here is how much now? If that place is who? Then here becomes 45 minus what? What is it going to give us? What is it going to give us? And you know that the mother cannot be younger than the world. Are you with me? That is what she was trying to say. I think it is clear. So here should be who? X. So that here becomes what now? 45 minus X. So that here becomes what? X minus 5. And here is how much? 40 minus X. So that you have that. So by our what? By our who? Common sense. We got X to be how much now? 39. And whose age were we looking for? So how old is Dada now? So Dada is 39 years old. I think it is clear. Is it clear? You say it is still not clear. Yes. The product did what? You don't understand what is product. The aspect of product. Okay, what about here? Do you still have a problem? Let me hear you. No problem with you people here. What is the problem? I got what? I got 34. 34. Very simple. I brought out 34 from my throat. Can you read the question and tell me what you have there? Wait, I'm coming. Can you read the question? What did I say? The product of their ages is who? Is 34. You say you don't know how I got 34. I gave birth to 34. Yes? So are you settled now? How do I what? Okay, how do I solve to get 34? How to arrive at the final? Okay, look at it. Please look up here. Look up. We said, you know that Dada should be older than who? So we say, let Dada's present age be who? Then, because the sum of their ages is who? 45. So if Dada is X, the other one must be who? 45 minus. So that when you sum them, what happens? You still get who? 45. Well, what did I say? 5 years what? Is it addition or subtraction? So 5 years ago, the X becomes what? You see, you are in order. Then 45 minus X becomes 45 minus X minus 5. Which is now who? Minus X. So they are product now. We said using common word to go back to the option. If you bring 41 here, sorry. If you bring 41 here, common sense will tell you that 40 minus 41, is it positive or negative? It's negative. What do you do? Leave it. Go to the next one. What is the next one? 40 minus 39. Then 39 minus 5. 1 times 34. Is it not 34? So it means X is who? 39. Is 39. So Dada is how old? 39. Is there a problem? Yes? Ask me, I am here. Talk now. You understand? Just now. You they perform magic. You were asking her. Just now you understood. Daughter of Ezemo. The quadratic, okay. Yes? Please, I'm listening. Okay. Now, yes. Thank you, sir. Yes. I'm listening. If they don't give you option. Okay, if they don't give you what? Now you come. Okay, look at it. Look at it. The last time I checked, are you with me? The last time I checked, at times when you talk like this, I begin to imagine whether these people want to become Eliza nurses or professional nurses. Please talk to me now, let me know. Eliza, okay, immunization nurse. Thank you. You don't ready to show us, say now what you want to become. Okay, now let's see here. Can we go down? Can we go down? Yeah. The last time we checked, your exam, your nursing school exams, comes with what? Are you with me? Comes with option. And that is why we are bringing the idea of common word. Otherwise, I will not even go there. Are you with me? I won't go there. Is it clear? Okay, if we want to solve this, now we must open our word. Open your bracket. 40 times x is what? 40 times 5 gives you what? Give us what? Oga, why are you talking like a she-male? It is 200. 40. Okay, minus x times x gives you what? Minus times minus is what? Equals to how much? Are you watching it that our x squared, nah, if you chew gum that way, how will you chew bone? Can we go down? Shall we? Good. Have you seen that we are not in a mortuary? Huh? That your solving math does not mean you must not be happy. It is difficult. Make yourself what? Happy. Are you with me? You are hungry or you've not eaten. Just make yourself what? Because even when you go home, there's no hope. All right, let's go. Here. We have to equate it to 0. If you look at our x square here, is it positive or negative? So everything is crossing. So when this crosses, it becomes what? 40x plus 5x gives you who? Let it cross, it becomes what? 45x. Then this is plus 34. When minus 200 cross, it becomes what? Equals to who? Okay, x squared minus 45x plus 234. 200 what? Okay, now, let's see what happens. We want to solve. Now, we go down. By scissors, by what? By scissors, I have x, I have x. I have x and I have what? I will take myself back to primary what? 4. Primary what? Primary 4. I'll break it down. One only. 2 can go. 2 here is who? 2 here is who? 2 here is who? The last time I checked, 2 cannot go to that number. I add 1 plus 1 plus 7. What is it? 9. 3 can divide 9. So 3 can go here. 3 into 11 gives me what? Remainder 2. Now I add there, becomes what? 27. Here gives me who? I will test it. As I'm going, I'm testing. Now, 3 times 2 is who? Now, 39 minus 6 is who? Is who? Is 30 who? Is it 33? Is it 33? It's not a problem now. Are you with me? I don't know why you are laughing. Now let's go. This is 30 who? 39. 39 plus 6 gives me who? Gives me who? So is it 45 I'm looking for? Is it 45 I'm looking for? Oh my God. Hey, listen. Is it 45 I'm looking for? Now, I have 39 and 6. Is that true? But the 45, is it positive or negative? Since it is negative, here must be negative and here must be what? You see the problem. The problem is you don't want to be flexible. All right, let's go back again. You see, I divided. What I'm looking for is who? Now, 39, I multiply this. What do I get? 6. 39 minus 6, what is my answer? 33. I will add now. 39 plus 6, what is my answer? But the 45, is it positive or negative? That is why I will bring minus. So that minus 39 minus 6, what is it giving me? Then minus 39 times minus 6. What is it going to give me? You see that here now. X minus 39 is 0. Or x minus 6 is who? So x now gives me how much? 39. Or x is who? Is 6. Now, for that girl, the girl here, are you with me? I want you to understand one thing. I want you to understand one thing. If we go through the other way, don't forget we are not using common sense. If I go through the other way, it will still go. Are you with me? It will still go. In the sense that when x is who? 39. Then 45 minus x will be 45 minus what? But x here cannot be what? 6. Are you with me? Then if you go through the other way, you see that your x will be what now? 6. Do you understand my point? We can solve it either way. When we are actually solving. It's just for you to conclude. So with this now, you see that your x can only be what? 39. But if you go the other way, your x will be what? 6. Then Dada's age will now be what? 45 minus 6. Is he understood? Next question. I don't even know. Okay, ma. Okay, right. Next question. Next question. Okay, you're still copying. Are you confused? Okay. Please, all these questions you are bringing here, are they from nursing? Past question? Okay. There's no problem. Please, the problem is, I think for this month, today is, what's today? Okay, late last month, and early this month, I've been very busy. Are you with me? But I promise that I don't know, when is your exam coming up? July. Okay, June, July. You still have enough time. Can I repeat myself? Huh? I said you still have enough time. How do you have enough time? Okay, this one is note. Okay, right. I love all these questions. Right. If, the next question, if, are we there? If m plus n equals to x, comma, n plus p equals to y, comma, p plus m equals to z, and x and m plus n plus p equals to 30, find x plus y plus z. Okay, are we good? Yes. Class, are we good? All right, let's go down. Please, can we go down? And look at it. When I see a question like this, I don't even know where to start from. I'm talking to you, not me. I said, if I see a question like this, and I don't know where to what? To start from, I'm looking for x plus y plus who? Z. Then why will I disturb myself? I'm not going to disturb what? Myself. This is what I'm going to do. Class, I'm coming. Are you with me? Look at x plus y plus z. Are we there? Now who is x here? M plus who? Now who is y? N plus p. Now who is z? Plus m. Did you see that? Now add and let's go. M plus m gives me what? 2m. N plus n. P plus p. Did you notice that something is common? What is common? Remove 2. M plus n plus p. Now who is m plus n plus p? Which is 2 times 30. And which is 60. Can we go down? You see? That was why I said you're writing your exams when? 1st July, you have time. It is because you are solving this math, leaving creativity and critical thinking out of it. Please, when you are solving mathematics, you must reason outside what? You always want to stay inside the box. You become a box of matches. You see the problem? So, yes. You have a problem. I have so many there. So many. Okay, let's see the next one. Okay. Somebody said he doesn't understand how we use the scissors method Huh? There's no problem. Please, next time when you are coming, come with the scissors. You will understand it. The mean age of a group of students. No, just stay there and be appreciating the question. Just be appreciating the question. Or just be there calculating the speed of my mouth odor. Can we go down? The mean age of a group of students is 15 years. The mean, average age of a group, mean now as in mean. As in M-E-A word. That is mean age of a group of students is 15 years. Now, wait, let me ask you. If you're reading this question, from the first sentence now, have you noticed something is missing? You see, a lot of you are still going back to the question. Did you notice anything missing? What is missing? The number of words. That is what we call identification parade now. You are reading a question. You don't know the parameter that is missing. Then you are missing. Please, can we go down? When the age of, listen to me. You know I teach maths. And I don't sell ice cream. You know that. Ice cream sellers make you happy. I can't make you happy. So don't expect that when you come here 247, I will make you what? Happy. When you ask me a question, and I answer you the way I answer you, just know that that is the mass way of answering it. All right, let's go down. When the age of the teacher, the age of the who, 45 years old is added to the age. When the age of the teacher, when the age of who, 45 years old. 45 years old. 45 years old. Are we there? Is added to the ages of the student. To the ages of the students. To the ages of the students. To the ages of the who? Students, comma. The mean of their ages becomes 18 years. The mean of their ages becomes what? 18 years. Becomes what? 18 years. The mean of their ages becomes what? 18 years. Taking? Full stop. Find the number of students in the group. Find the number of students in the group. Find the number of students in the group. Find the number of students in the who? In the group. You see, instead of some of you copying, you are busy looking for the question in your short word. You are looking for the question so that you compare with whether this person is correct or this person is not what? Is not correct. Are you with me? That is not, it is not good. I never said it is not good now. It is not true. Okay, you are looking for a question. Or you look up. But I don't have a problem with that. Are you with me? I have no problems with that. Your disbelief is why I am here. Are you with me? Even in the days of what? Jesus Christ. People still doubted him. Are you sure you'll be this person? Oh yeah, let's see. I'm coming. Class, whenever, please, I want you to pay. Just listen, listen. I have a message for you. Just pay attention. Listen here. Okay, look at it. Whenever you are solving a problem that have to do with what? Mean, average, this is what you do. Do it this way. Mean, which is by what? Will be sigma x over who? Then, I'm giving you, don't be surprised. Are you with me? Who is the bar x? The mean. Now, this is what you are going to do. You cross what to? So, it means that the sum of all the numbers will give you n by x. Any word to? Okay, let's go. Did you see that now? Okay, let's go. Let's go now. From the question, can you read it for me? Okay, now, do we know the number of students in this group? Oh yeah, watch out. Watch out now. That girl, your face is down. I don't want you to precipitate. Look up here. Now, here, let's take it that we have n students. We have what to? If we have n students, now, are you with me? It means that the sum of the ages of the n students, the sum of the ages of the who, is going to be the number of students multiplied by their mean. What was the mean there? So we are going to have 15 what now? Who is the n? Who is the 15? Their mean. Their who? That girl still copying. What is she copying? Are you not copying this question we are solving? And you are laughing. Jesus wept and you're not weeping. What are you copying now? You started copying this math from just 1. There's no dy dx and you're still copying. Tufiakwa. Class, are you with me here? Listen. Is it 18? Wait. Where did you copy your own from? Was I the person that gave it to you? Wait. It is not a problem. What did I give to you? Was it 15 I gave to you? Wait. Okay, when the teacher is added, it becomes 18. Okay, there's no problem. I like the girl, maybe she's reasoning in anti-clockwise direction. It's okay. Are you with me? It's not every time you think it's only boys that will be on colos. Only boys on colos. Are we ready? Okay. Are we okay with this one? Okay. Continue. Let's continue. Who? Come, wait. Who is the teacher? One person. So it means if one person is added to this man, what are we going to get? N plus 1. Class, are you with me? So N plus 1 what now? People. Is that true? N plus 1 people will now give us sigma x n plus who? Don't forget, the sum of the ages of the students gave us what? 15. So 15n will be the sum of the ages of the student. Then plus how much now? 45. Will give you the sum of the ages of the student and the teacher. Because the teacher is how many years old? Class, are you with me? Or you come back home. Now come back home. Now, continue. The able to. Read question now. You are looking at me. Read question. Continue. Oh, yeah, come back home. Please, who is this man? Who is this man? Why I'm surprised, I'm just looking at you. A lot of you are not prayer warriors in your churches, but you're speaking in tongues. Who is this man? The sum of the ages of what? The student. This is the sum. Okay, come back now. Look up, we connect it. This implies that 15. Is it marker? You don't have a problem. Is it not marker? Marker will never cause problem here. Marker. You say marker. Okay, we're saying something. We said what? Okay, still marker. Can we go down? I like this class when they laugh. They don't know that their laughter is my strength. I never said I was smelling. Was I smelling? Okay. Come back home. Are we here? Now, look up. We are connecting it. This one is 15n plus how much? Who is this man? The sum of all the ages of who? The student and the teacher. I'm coming. Which is equal to? Oh, yeah, come back here. Come back here. This one now gives you n plus 1. Is that true? Now this is n plus 1. N what? Then x bar. Who is the x bar of all the people in the class? 18. So which is 18? You see? Wait now, madam, when you do your face like that, I begin to imagine whether we are acting horror movie. If you're settled, I continue. That's why when I saw this question, I was just praying in my mind, God, make the person that sent this question to me a mathematician. Have you seen it? I love the question. Look here now. Are we okay with this man? Who is this man? Of the students? And which is equivalent to who? The number of people times the who. And what was the number of people? N plus 1. That is the number of people that gave us this sum. The number of people that gave us this sum is n plus 1. Yes. And who is 18? Their mean. And what is their mean? When you multiply this man, is it equivalent to this man? Wait. You see, that is the problem now. You are not seeing things from the generator. Look at it. What is mean? What is summation? Sum over the number. Okay, crossword. The summation should be what? The number multiplied by what? When we had n students, what was the sum? 15n. 15 is the who. 15 is the who. The mean. Who is n? The number of students. When we added one person, what was the sum? 15n plus. Now, in reality, let's come back to this. This is supposed to be the number. But the number that gave us this, is it n or n plus 1? N plus 1. That is the n plus 1. What was the mean? that is supposed to give us this. What was the mean that was supposed to give us that? So 18 times n plus 1. Is it supposed to give us this man? That is it now. You equate them. When you equate now, food is ready. What will you do? Open word. All right, let's open. Who is this man? Plus who? This is 15n plus how much? 15n will meet the elder brother. 18 will come here. 45 minus what? To give us what? 18n minus 15n. 18n minus 15n is what? Is 3n. Why only? Why only? 45 minus 18. 20 who? N becomes how much? So it means there were how many persons there? 9 students. Can we use what? Common sense give you. This one, is it from your exam? This very one? Okay. Okay. Just from past question. Okay. Okay. On YouTube. Okay, there's no problem. Okay, so he gets but the flu. You know, say this thing as they come, they need the plan. When they come, give up. So if when I give restriction, yeah, so that I can feed the. But you know, I know the potoya. You say, you know, my confusion. Thank you. Yeah. All these things now. Okay, please, can we go down? Can we? Okay, ma. Your winch is my command. Can we go down? Please, the person that gave me this factorization, is it from the short guide? Huh? All of them that are coming here from short guide. Please, can we go down? Are we ready? All right. Factorize. Factorize completely. Factorize completely. Factorize completely. Factorize completely. Factorize what? Completely. Let's see this one. Now, pqx squared plus 6y. This 6y minus 3px minus 2qxy. Did you see that? Now, there's something I must remind you here. Are you with me? There's something I must remind you here. And what is that? Please, whenever you are factorizing an algebraic expression, an algebraic what? Involving 4 terms. Involving what? 4 terms. All you need to do is to group them in pairs. In what? Pairs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll group them in pairs. Look at the first pair here. And look at the second pair here. Now look at the first pair. Madam, did you see that your face is down? By the time I hit, you'll be confused. You begin to ask me how manage. Yet, I am not a manager. Even for you, see, we know, are you with me? Even those things that are free are not actually free. You have to pay what? Attention. So if you pay attention, is it free? It's no longer free. And look at it. If you look at this pair now, look at this pair. Do they have something in common? You see, listen, shine your eyes. Don't be behaving as if you don't understand what we are saying. Look at it. P, Q, X squared plus 6Y. Do they have any letter in common? There's nothing common. Madam, it shock you? Look here now. What is the shock? There is P here. Do I have P here? There is Q here. Do I have Q here? There is X here. Do I have X here? Do they have anything in common? Since they don't have anything in what? In common, they don't have anything in common, you have to regroup. You have to what now? So regrouping. We get. Let's regroup. I have PQX squared. Now, the problem is just decision. Take your decision, bear the risks. I might decide that I want to take all the P's. Okay, sorry. Now look up here. I will decide. Look at this P. Are you with me? You choose whether to use your tongue to count your teeth or your teeth to what? You see? Look at P. I say, okay, there's another P. So I'll bring that P. Oh yeah, let's go. Minus 3, minus what? 3px. Minus 3px. You see? Minus 3p what? X. Minus 3px minus 3p what? So look at the 3px here. Minus 3. Minus 3p what now? X. It's not a problem. So what happens here? Now look up. Because you just don't bring them together. Look up now, look up. If I bring, what is common here? P and who? S. Now, if I bring P and S out, what will be remaining now? Q. So, Q will come first. Wait, Cheru now, don't be faster than your teeth. Now, what is common in this pair? What is common? So, who came first here? Q. So, for the ones remaining, Q must come first. Followed by what now? Did you see how I collected like terms? Look here now. I regroup because nothing was common in this pair. I brought this one, bringing this man. Who will I bring next? So Q is coming first here. In this pair. In the next pair now, who will come first? Q will come what to? Q will come first. All right, let's go. So what is common here? PS. If I remove P, remove one S, what is remaining? Minus. Is it 3? Oh yeah, get this one from me. The next bracket must be QS minus 3. The next bracket must be what 2? If Q is staying, S is staying. Who is going out? Who is going out? But it's going to be what now? Minus 2y. If you multiply, minus times minus is what? 2y times 3 gives you who? Everything bingo. So let's go here. So this and this, are they the same thing? Yes. Take it. QS minus 3. What is here? PS minus 2y. Are you with me? Yes. But if you don't want to go that way, you said rearranging. You say what to? Instead of using what to? Rearranging. I'll bring PQX square. PQ what to? If I bring it that way, now I will decide to bring all the Q's one side. All the what to? Okay, who is going to come now? Minus 2Q S who? Now, for the Q's, you see that the Y came last. The Y came who? So, for the ones remaining now, who is going to come last? So, I'll bring minus 3px plus what now? Okay, let's go. What is common here? What is common? Q is common. S is common. If I remove Q and S, who is remaining? I have removed QS. Who is remaining? Minus 2y. If here is PS minus 2y, here must be what? So if PS is here, who is remaining here? I bring it out. These two are the same thing. PS minus 2y into what? QS minus 3. You see that any which way you want to go, you still end up getting what? Okay. Please, those of you here. Yes, I'm listening. You don't have a problem here. Huh? No problem. Good people. Then what about here? Yes. Is it yam your twin? Is it yam or meat? Or chewing gum? Okay, so the latest chewing gum, they put add bone. Okay. Please, let me know. What is the problem? This one is understood. Huh? You sure? Yes, I'm listening. Okay. Where? P squared. Where is the P squared coming from? Is it from the question? Where are you bringing P squared from? Huh? Was that the last song you listened to before coming here? Huh? Written by P square. Sung by P square. So everything your brain is recording now is square. Yes, I'm listening. Who is correcting who? Her is correcting her. Okay. Are we ready? Yes? Yeah. All these questions, I have to go back, look at most of, in the first solution, you rearrange, is using this first. So why using this in the second arrangement? Why using what? Huh? Why? Do you know the problem I have with some of you? The problem I have with some of you is you are always too in a hurry to copy. But you don't know that there is no price for first to what? There's no price. Have you seen the problem? And I'll be explaining. You are just in a hurry. And by the time I will explain, you won't get it again. Yes. Thank you. You know that? Okay. This one, is it for me? No, they read our questions. This girl wait there for front. Who be that self? Now you? Okay, now you get her. Give me my own. No, they read our question. To send. Wait, no. Girl, did you hear what she said? That some people used to send what? You don't know me. Bring insult. Are you with me? Bring insult. This person is shock absorber. Bring unreasonable. There's nothing you say I don't have something to tell you. Are you with me? Bring your question. I will give you emotional damage that will last for 15 years. I don't know why you are. Listen. Can you hear me? If I don't believe in the crowd. Are you with me? Many are called, few are what? When these questions are coming, please don't adulterate it. Are you with me? Don't use wisdom. They are for what? For me. If the person said, my head is big, I know. My head is as big as that of a Venn diagram. Why are you disturbing yourself? Please, go back and bring all those insults to me. Are they your insult? Is this one of the insults? Look for insult for me. Why are you taking insult? Okay. Please, can we go down? Somebody sent a question and said, please, we are supposed to close by what? By 2 p.m. Wait. Hey. Wait. No. Wait. Are you listening to me? I like this hall because we have 2 big doors. Are you with me? Yes. And the last time I checked, nobody's bonbon was sealed to the seat. If it is 2 p.m., are you with me? And you feel you are tired, what do? You like following the crowd. That is why you want to send this. Do you see the problem? Please go down. There's a question somebody gave. Let me solve that one before I write. Please, any insult they give to you and you throw insult, I will not be happy with you. Are you with me? Huh? For you to be a leader, you must take what? Do you understand what I'm saying? If you are trained at home, it takes teachers like us little to what? to discipline you. Are you with me? So that thing will tell you that most people are from a house, while some are from a home. Please write, factorize. Stop taking my questions. Factorize. Are we there? Factorize. AX minus 2BC minus A squared plus 4B squared. Did you see that? Are we ready? Are we okay with this? Okay, look up, class. Are you looking up? Please, I wouldn't want you to look down later. You begin to ask me how manage. I'm going to leave this question. I'm going to leave this question. And I'll come here. Look at it. Let me come here. If I have x minus y, and I have minus x minus y all squared. If I have this, they say factorize. Class, are you with me? Now, this is what I will see. I'm seeing two sides of a river. I'm seeing the upper part, and I'm seeing what? Look at here. Look at this part. If I look at this part, it is just like x minus y. Then look at this part, x minus y, or what? If you look at here, do they have something in common? What is common? X minus 1. So, bracket open, x minus y is common. If I remove it, what will be remaining here? Wait, have I removed x minus y? What will be remaining there? 1 will be remaining. Minus. Then I have taken one of this one. What will be remaining here now? X minus y. Did you see that? If you open your bracket, x minus y times 1, what will be your answer? Then x minus y times this one will still give you this. Then open your final bracket. All right, let's go. X minus y into who? 1. Minus times s gives you who? Minus times minus is what? Plus y. Did you see that? If you are factorizing. Class, are you with me? Now, look at the next one. The next one is this. If I have x squared, minus y squared. If I have x squared minus what? If I have that. Now, this is squared, separated by what? It means it is difference of two squares. That girl disturbing the other girl. You want God to bless you. There's no problem. After this class, I must report you to your mother. All right, let's go. Can we go down? X squared, y squared, separated by what? All right, let's go. Let's go. X plus y into what? So when you have this, it is difference of what? Two squares. If I have this class, if I have this 9x squared minus 16y squared. Now, what is the square root of 9? So it is something as 3x all in. What is the square root of 16? All in who? Oh yeah, 3x squared is who? 4y squared is who? So it will give us how much? It will give us what? 3x plus 4y into what? So this is difference of who? Now, did you notice something here? Look here now. What is the square root of a squared? A. What is the square root of 4b squared? But there's a problem. The problem is that here was meant to be who? Minus. But what is it? Since it is plus, can we do something? We can do something by removing word from here, minus. Watch out. Watch out. Here, what is common here? C is common. Go A minus 2B. Are you with me? What is common here? Minus. Yes? A square. Minus. Minus times minus is? Minus times minus is? So this is who? 4b s squared. Is that true? So are you now seeing difference of two squares inside here? Okay? Now let's go. This is c into a minus 2b minus what is a squared? Plus what is 4b squared? 2b. Which is 2b into a minus 2b. Is it understood? Yes. So you see that this man is difference of two squares. Now check this side of the river and check this side of the river. What do they have in common? Remove a minus 2b. A what? 2. What will be remaining here? C. If I remove a minus 2b, what is remaining here? Did you see that? Now finally, I'll open the bracket word inside. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. A minus 2b into what? C minus a. Minus times plus is what? Minus 2b. You have succeeded in factorizing it. Nah. What is annoying you? Listen. Talk to me now. You are talking to me and doing muke muke. What is your annoyance? Is the word. You are not supposed to. You see, a lot of you just disturb yourself. I just solved something. You don't understand. Are you supposed to cause problems to yourself? You don't understand. You ask what? And you were there, side talking. Where is the maturity coming from? Yes, ma, your winch is my command. Who gave us this? Please, who is giving us this one? Where did you see this question? Where? Are you very sure? No, you write it very well. Write that in very well. You are not copying that question very well. Wait, I'm coming. Yeah? Is it insult? Please, I need insult. Please now. Please. Please now. Look for, where are all the insults? Where did you put them? Away to where? When did you go to the dustbin? You better go and bring all those insults from the dustbin. Is it your insult? Ma. Wait. Okay, let's see this one. Please, I still want to explain. That girl, you need Jesus in your life. You don't understand. Your mouth is running. Your mouth is running. Both in kilohertz and megahertz. Look up, class. Class, look up. I know you wanted us to solve this problem. the same way we solved the first one. Whereby we have 1, 2, 3 who? 4 terms. So that we can group them in what? In pairs. But I said, the moment I saw the question, I knew something was wrong somewhere. Are you with me? How will you know? You are going to know. Look at it. If you look at this pair, do they have something in common? What is common? C is common. Look at this pair. Do they have anything in common? No. Nothing is common. Even if you regroup, let's regroup it. AC, bring minus what? A square. Then the next one is minus what? 2BC, yes? Squared. What is common here? A is common. What will be remaining? Now, what is common here? Minus 2. 2 can cancel. 2 can cancel, then B. Is that true? What will be remaining here? C, yes, minus 2B. Did you see that what we have here and what we have here are they the same thing? Class, do you understand my point? The moment, that is why when you are solving these problems, when you are solving this problem, you are not reasoning like a tabula rasa, an empty what? Space. You are reasoning clockwise and what? You saw something here. Is this man a perfect square? Yes. Is this one also a perfect square? The only problem was that here is who? So we can do something. How do we do it? You can remove C here. Then for this one, we can bring out what? We can bring out what? If I bring out minus, here becomes what? Here is now what? So that minus times minus is what? Is plus. Then we go back. This one is difference of what? Why is it difference of 2 squares? Because this one is squared, this one is squared, separated by what? Now I ask you, what is the square root of 4b squared? 2b. So if it is 2b, what is the square root of a squared? So it is a plus 2b into what again? Then look at this side, look at this side. What is common? Remove a minus 2b. Who is remaining here? Then minus. Who is remaining here? Then you open the inner bracket. Then you get this one. And you said it is a problem. A woman spent, right. A woman spent, right. A woman spent 5 hours, 20 minutes. A woman spent 5 hours, 20 minutes. 5 hours, 20 what? In the market. In the who? In the market. In the what? Depending on your mouth order, no problem. What fraction of a day did she spend in the market? What fraction of a day? What fraction of a day? What fraction of a day did she spend in the market? What fraction of a day did she spend in the what? In the market. Ending with a question mark. How many hours do we have in a day? So fraction. the fraction we are looking for, is going to be 5 hours, 20 what? 20 minutes. Which is over what? So, but we have minutes there, so we have to change everything to what? To minutes, not to hours. It will be easier. So, 5 hours should be 5 times what? Plus 20. It's 9 minutes. I'm changing these hours to minutes. Everything, I have to change this to minutes. 24 times what? 5 times 60 gives us what? 300 plus 20 gives us what? If I were you, I will not multiply this man out. I will leave it that way. Now, can 0 cancel 0? Yes. Good. If you watch, 8 can go here. 8 here is who? 8 here is who? Is 4. Now, 2 into 4 is what? Is 2. 2 here is who? So, which is 2 over how much? 2 over 2 over 9. Yes, ma'am. This one is my own. It's my paper. I'm not doing anything with. I have too many things to think about, yeah? And not all these papers. You need to understand things, oh. See that all these things are, yeah? Okay, let's see this one before we go. Let's go. Okay. Please, can we go down? Can we? Okay. Let's see this one. Are we ready? Find the values of y. Find the values of y. Find the values of what? Which satisfies the equation. Find the values of y which satisfy the equations. Find the values of y which satisfy the equation. Find the value of y which satisfy what? We have 3x plus y, 8, and we have x squared plus xy equals to 6. Shall we? Now look at it. This question, though, what the examiner requested from you was the value of who? The values of y. But if you watch here, watch this. If you watch this, what happens? From the first equation, I can make y the subject of what? Which is, this one crosses 8 minus what? Did you see that? I can make y because y is completely what? Linear. It's completely linear. In the sense that the coefficient is who? So I can just make it the subject. Then go to the second one. Look at the second one. X squared plus xy equals to who? Implies that this is x squared. This is x. I know y. What is y? 8 minus 3x. And it equals to who? What I have done is that in the second equation, where I have who, I remove it and bring this man. Is it okay? The girl there, what they're doing there have no business with you. Okay. Now x squared plus x times 8 gives you what? 8x. Now you bring down your what? Equals to what? Is it good? So with this, you can see it is quadratic. But look at the highest one is 3. So everything will cross to this side. Let's cross it. Let's go. 3x what? When x squared crosses, it becomes what? Then this is plus what? No, minus 8x. Then plus what? Equals to, I'm crossing everything to the other side. So, no, 6 is staying. We are going to miss 6. You know that? Okay? 3x squared minus x squared gives us what? 2x what? Minus 8x. Yes? Equals to, divide through by 2. X squared minus 4x plus 3 equals to x and x. Factors of 3. 3 times 1, is it not 3? Yes. So bring 3 and who? 3 plus 1. The 4, is it positive or negative? So negative. If you are an average student, you know that from here, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Or x minus 1 equals to what? X is 3 or what? But they said we should look for the values of who? All right, let's go. So y now will give me, when x is who? Go there. 8 minus 3 into 3. Or 8 minus 3 into who? That is, in place of x, I put 3 or who? So here gives me, this is 9. 8 minus 9 gives you who? Or this one gives you what? Because 3 times 1 is 3. 8 minus 3 gives you who? Yes. Can we use what? What have we used? What did we use? What did we use?